Hey guys, my name is Hussain Safi from hunklessons.blogspot.com. Welcome to your 15th video of your Learn JKD video series. In this part, we will be talking about something about our GET HTTP request. This is a very popular AJAX request. In this request, we send some part of data to another PHP or another scripting file, which process it and send our request back. Okay, so get started. For this example, I need input. I will show you this example without Ajax, and later on we will put the Ajax in here. Okay, I will create a simple form with our action. Action is the file where the form should be submitted, and the form is submitting in ajax.php. You can I'm using PHP, but it's simple, and I love that. You can use any other scripting language you want, and we will give another parameter. Method equal to post. Okay, we will close the form. We create an input field, input type text, vex name, give it a name of text, and we will create another input submit button, input type submit name submit. Okay, we will open this up in a browser. You can see that our we have created a simple form. We write something, submit that page. Oh, I have to open this up with my web browser. Sorry guys, we are using PHP, that's why I have to open this up with my uh, web server, localhost. I'm using XAMPP. You can use any other WAMP or any other device. I will go to my local host, hung videos, and in 30 days. Okay, now we'll go to this and I will submit that up. Submit, I will hit something here and hit the page. You can see that we have our page is landed to ajax.php, but we don't want that. We want that whatever processing should be done in ajax.php, and the response should be sent to us. Okay, I will show you example. We will open the PHP tags. You write if set dollar underscore sorry if I open the block, I set dollar underscore get and I have a set get, and the name is text dollar text. We create a variable dollar string is equal to dollar underscore get text. We will reverse that string. Go strrev, that's the function I know. Str reverse dot string. Okay, now we will show a page. We save it. We'll go back to this page. We write hello, submit that button. Data. Well, what I'm missing, I should see that. Data. So come man, but it's not. Oh, I'm using post here and sending the request with get. That's the problem. it should be get. So guys, for my silly mistakes, send. Oh, you can see that GGG. I should reverse that up with like hunk lessons and submit that out. You can see that page has been submitted, and this had reverse our hunk lessons. That work pretty much. You do not need to use Ajax, but that's look old school method. But if you want to your website to look dynamic and new, like 21st century, you should use you should prevent your page to be reloading. Okay, for this we will use Ajax, and we will send a request to the server, and the response will be displayed here below the content. Okay, for this I will do nothing. It's not necessary to change the form. I will add a IDs to I will add a ID to the box with data. I will add ID of data, and I will add ID of submit. Okay, I'm adding ID because we want to reference our HTML tags with our to our JavaScript file. For this, I'm adding IDs. I will I will select the submit button with the ID of submit, and submit, and add a event listener dot click inside here. Click dot function. Okay, okay, and now I will create a variable var string is equal to dollar. We will select the text field dollar data data dot val. We have covered the dot val function. This function used for getting the value of a text input type dot val. Now we will send that string. I will alert that out to see what JavaScript has done. JavaScript will take the value of the text field and put that save data in a variable, like, and submit data. You can see that it has saved that. Now we want to send that string variable to our ajax.php file and get the response of the ajax.php file. Okay, now we will open this up. Open our We'll write dollar dot get dollar dot get. We will close it out. First we will give single quotes, comma, single quotes. I will write the name of the scripting file which we want to send the data. Second up is the data which we want to send. Third is a function which we want to do after our request has been done. Okay, first up. Second, we will write the data which we want to handle. Okay, now we write like this: data means the word which our scripting language will understand the variable. And second is the string. The string is the oh crap man the string is the value in which our data has been stored in our JavaScript file. String. Okay, you can do you can write send multiple data by comma separating it like this, comma data 2 3 like that. Okay, we have to put a comma after every time. Third up is the and function which we want to perform after the work has been done. We will write data dot. We will create a empty div inside, div with the ID of div. Okay, now we will do this trash div dot text is equal to data You will be thinking why Hussein has given this data variable inside a function, argument inside a function, because we have given this because this variable will store whatever is printed inside this ajax.php page, and we want to display that inside a div. Okay, now we'll refresh our page, we'll go back, refresh our page, we'll write hunk lessons, we'll submit the button. Oh, the form has been submitted. Oh, I have to do something like, oh, to prevent the form from submitting, we will do like return false. This will prevent the form from submitting. Okay, you can see that our file has been sent to the server. For checking that file has been sent, we'll go to networks, we will refresh that out. Now we'll write hunk lessons. Okay, submit that. File has been sent, you can see that. And preview is that preview is the word which are displayed in our div. Using Ajax by jQuery is very simple and effective and most popular because that makes the writing of Ajax so much easy. We have used 3 lines of code to write an Ajax request to a server. That's awesome, freakishly awesome. Thank you guys. Meet you in next video, maybe soon. Bye. Hope you will like my content. Don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. Join us at Facebook. Visit our website hunklessons.blogspot.com. Bye. See ya.